this video, we're going to go over how to get your drainage to show up in your centerline plan and profile sheets. So this workflow has changed with ORD 2024. So I'm going to go over what that change is and kind of what are the workarounds for now. So the first step, which I went over in a previous video, was to create your profile runs, right? So first you're going to create those profile runs, and then we need to get those profile runs, that profile itself, we need that to show up on our centerline so that when we create those centerline plan and profile sheets, they'll show up. Right, so what I mean is if I open up this centerline profile, I want to see those longitudinal runs of my drainage network over in this profile view. Yep. And so what we did in previous versions is we did all this work in our drainage base map file. Right, so we create our profile runs, we would then come to our project run tool, and we would project that profile run onto our centerline in our drainage base map file. And it was really nice because that would keep everything, all the drainage related stuff together, and then in the other files, when you go to create sheets, if you needed to see the drainage, then you would just use the attach all profile views button in that sheet to get it to show up. And so that way the drainage wasn't always showing up in your centerline profile, it was just when you chose to. Unfortunately, with this ORD 2024 version, the project run, it will no longer let you project onto a reference and alignment. So I have reached out to Bentley and asked them why, and they said there was a critical problem that was causing, and they turned it off. And I asked them if they were going to fix that and bring that functionality back, and I did not get a definite answer, but I voiced my dislike towards this and how much benefit there was to be able to do this all in my drainage file. So since we can no longer project onto our centerline in our drainage base map file, we are forced to go and open our actual alignment file and do the projection there. There's really no other way around it. So I'm going to go and jump over to my alignment file. So in my alignment file now, I am going to attach my drainage base map, and then I'm going to do my projection in this file. So I'm going to come over here and project run. Again, I find it easier to turn off the storm sewers. So just turn off the 3D for a second here. I'm going to go up here and grab my profile run. So I kind of just recommend using the same feature definition you did for your profile run. And then I'm going to select my profile run, I'm going to project it onto my centerline. And now if you notice in my profile view, that has shown up. So unfortunately now, anytime you show your centerline profile, your drainage will automatically show up. And you have to do all your projections in your alignment file, which again is not ideal. So hopefully in a later release of ORD they will bring back the functionality and we can do all of this over in our drainage base map. If you have crossing features, then you can add a 3D cut into your profile view. So I use this tool right here. I can kind of get the general area where I know there's a crossing feature and maybe start resizing it to hone in on that area. Right. Turn off the text level there. Right. So I come over here and delete the other crossing features. Maybe you just do one whole thing and just turn off the extra levels that you see. So that's how you can add your crossing features into your profile view. So now after doing that, your profiles are set up to show your drainage in your centerline profile, and you can lay out your name boundaries and cut your plan profile sheets just as you regularly would.